a river, I'm keeping you wet. Giving you chills when you see the protect. Bust up a check for the ice on my neck. Pay me in cash and pay me respect. Come in the meeting, you coming correct. He running the streets while I'm running the bed. Then bring it to me just to keep off the stress. Keep off the stress.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Aphrodite back with SheaRealBad magazine. Okay, we are live at the We Ladylike Festival, and I get the pleasure to be here with one of the few designers in the fashion show. Okay, she is the owner of the brand Sapphire, Miss Sophia.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Yeah, of
Thank
course,
you for
girl.
giving me this platform. I'm so excited to be here.
Sure. So tell us a little bit about what you do.
So I'm a self-taught designer. I started about 3 to 4 years ago. I started making corsets and kind of got stuck in that. So now I call myself kind of like a corset fairy, where I just like make different types of like designs and silhouettes for women. Most of them, I like playing with texture and like different types of silhouette, but I also like to upcycle. So my brand is sustainable in that aspect. But yeah, like I think I really started making clothes because I wanted to see shit that I wasn't seeing out like in stores, online, on Instagram. So that's why I decided to make my brand so I could wear my stuff.
So I do feel like I see corsets are kind of in right now. Like I see a lot of people wearing them different ways. What would you say is something that sets your brand apart?
Well, my collection is called Gems.
Okay.
So Sapphire is a gem, but it's also like a double entendre because my name is Sophia Amina Faye, and my last name is Faye. So if you put all of that together, that's Sapphire, and it's a specific gem. But I wanted each of my corsets, they're all pressure, they're all diamonds, but they're all cut in different ways.
Nice.
So that's what I want to accentuate in my brand, is that like no matter the cut, the design, it's always pressure, it's always diamonds. And it supports every girl, every size, so I don't limit to body, I don't limit to like size of titties. Like I'm very inclusive in that way.
And I feel like that's so important, like in the black girl community. Like we come in so many shapes, sizes, colors, you know, it's important to have that representation.
Right. It definitely is. Like I'm from the Bronx, born and raised. So for me, like fashion is definitely a part of our culture, but we don't get credit for it because they love to be like, oh, it's not tasteful, it's ghetto, it's not. But no, like everything that we do, like the way that we do it, it has like rich elements to it.
What would you say it's been like as a black woman navigating your way through the fashion industry?
That's a good question. I really don't even see myself a part of the fashion industry. I still see myself as a spectator. I'm not a consumer because I only wear my shit. But I don't really like to participate in the world of the fashion industry because it doesn't really cater to women like me when it comes to like not only complexion wise, but just the fact that like I'm a black woman creating, and it's mainly like male dominated, white male dominated as well that's curating this stuff. So I don't try to even see myself in that realm because I feel like I would psych myself out. I'm really like, sorry, I really feel like my peers are other creatives, like other people that are artists, are writers, are bloggers, are DC, like that's my industry. Like I'm creating for those people. I'm not creating for the bourgeoisie, for the rich. I don't give a fuck about that. I'm really creating for creatives. Yeah,
I love that. And that's so important to know your people.
Yeah, definitely.
Know your tribe, like they say, right?
Heavy on know your tribe, heavy on that.
For sure. So I want you to give me a little bit about where you're from, how your culture impacts what you do.
I'm Senegalese, so most of us, like, it's definitely a stereotype that most of us are tailors. And like a lot of like West African culture, Senegalese people are known to sew and create and design. I don't actually have people in my immediate family that do that.
Okay.
My parents are, my mom's a hairdresser and my dad's an electrical engineer. So I didn't really have that like, oh, you could be a creative.
Okay.
My mom was the only person that allowed me to like really be a spectator in that because I like grew up in a hair salon, so I'm around beautiful black women all the time.
That's nice.
Different types of energy. So I always knew that I wanted to be in the industry of making black women feel gorgeous.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, and it has to be fashion. So here I am.
No, I love that, and I'm so glad you're here. Feel me? So one thing that we do at SheaRealBad, we help baddies stay baddies. Okay? So I want you to give a baddie tip for the girls.
Oh, all right. Never let nobody tell you differently. If you feel like you are that girl, always stand on that. Every day is a pop out. Every day is a function. Every day is a motive. We don't do casual. Don't do casual. If it's casual, do something else.
No facts. That's something I've been trying to get comfortable with, like being the best dressed in the room.
And literally, like any occasion, like if people feel like you're doing too much, you're doing just right. Period.
That's how you make a statement.
Yeah.
Let them know where they can follow you at.
My Instagram, my personal Instagram is Sophia Faye. That's SOPHIA, AFAYE, and then my Instagram page is SAFFAYER. That's Sapphire. Connect with me if you want corsets, custom looks, or even want to create.
Yes. Shop black, buy black, and support your local black woman, okay? And make sure you guys follow me on Instagram, Aphrodite.bk. Tap into the SheaRealBad page. We are on Instagram, YouTube, and Roku, okay? Thank you guys, and thank you so much, girl.
Never was playing with none of you hoes. Jumping the gate, kicking down doors. I need to stay medium raw. I be geek, don't you see how I jig on the bitch? I'm a freak when I see how I lick on the